Please welcome Rohan Iyer with your huge round of claps.
Thank you for the great introduction. So, I was at another event yesterday and a few other events last week. And it's customary to say, how's the Josh? Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Yes. How's the Josh? Hi, sir. Yes. Good morning. So मिलिट्री में होता है तो जोश ज़्यादा होता है, but यहाँ पे थोड़ा कम होता है, so we'll try and increase the जोश a bit. Okay, so let's start with the game. So don't be all serious and don't tension मत लो. सब learning के लिए आए हैं लेकिन fun भी होगा, है ना? So who knows what is search volume? How many of you are marketers, digital marketers? SEO, core SEO. Wow. So how many of you know, anybody can tell me what is search volume? Number of searches per month, right? So we will play this game and you have to tell me, I will show you two options like this on the screen. So you have to tell me for which term you think the search volume is greater. Suppose I say social media marketing, then you raise your hand. Whoever thinks search volume is greater for Google India, right? Let me switch off my mobile phone and I hope you guys will do the same. नहीं तो गाने बजेंगे बीच में. Okay, so let's start. How many of you think social media marketing has more search volume? You have to raise your hand. And whoever raises his hand first will get a small prize. Okay, social media marketing? Content marketing? Social media? This is for Google India. So social media marketing wins. But इसमें prize नहीं मिलेगा. This was a trial. We'll try again. Okay? Now you know the game. Salman Khan? I am not asking Salman Khan के fan कौन से. Search volume. Yes? Salman Khan? Again. Shahrukh? Salman? Sorry, Shahrukh fan. आपने रेस किया. Can anybody help me and hand out these t-shirts? So this is a random. मुझे जो दिखेगा मैं उसको दूंगा. ठीक है? तो आप जल्दी ऐसे दोनों हाथ रेस करना. Tea? I'm not asking who is drinking tea. Who loves tea? दिल्ली में क्या पीते हो? चाय या कॉफी ज्यादा? चाय? कॉफी? Some people are raising their hands for both options. You are disqualified. Tea? Coffee after this. So I work for Semrush. Semrush is a Russian company, and Russia is known for? No, not vodka. I know all of you want some right now, but last year we had Football World Cup in Russia. So, how many of you are searching for vodka on Google? No, I am asking about search volume. How many of you think vodka has more search volume? Football? You. Sorry, उनको पीछे. Guy with the blue sweater. Football. Oh, I didn't tell you. Okay, football has more search volume and far more than vodka. Some people are not interested yet. Kittens? Puppies? Kittens? Puppies? Sorry, puppies. You. आप आ जाओ. Sorry, उनको. नहीं उनको. ये. Yes. India Gate? हाँ दिल्ली में चार लोग. Gateway of India? India Gate? Yes, you right with the white t-shirt. Can you search this that can be white t-shirt? I am कोई IIM में पढ़ा है? If there is someone, then you should be on stage, not me. IIT? A lot of you. IIM? IIT? Yes. This is interesting. How many of you think cricket has more search volume? Bollywood? Virat? Anushka? अनुष्का में ज्यादा लोगों ने किया और क्रिकेट में किया. आगे क्रिकेट, बॉलीवुड, सॉरी वो डेनिम. अगेन समथिंग क्लोज टू डेली. पराठा, इडली, पराठा, इडली किसने बोला? लास्ट वन. ओके, इनफ प्लेइंग गेम्स. Amazon, फ्लिपकार्ट, Amazon. आप लोग Amazon पे ज्यादा शॉपिंग करते हो. फ्लिपकार्ट, yes, Flipkart is marginally has more search volume because people directly go to Amazon. Thank you for playing. I hope you had fun. So how's the Josh? Yes, अभी ज्यादा हो गया है. But टी-शर्ट खत्म हो गया है. So I'm going to be talking about the evolving nature of the Google algorithm. Right? Google is always giving us updates and it is always changing. So how many of you have been affected by penalties anytime? Yeah, right? And what do you do? एक दिन आप जाते हो और आपके सारे rankings नहीं होते हैं. And what do you do? Now there is no way. Google doesn't even tell us that how we can, what changes they are making or how we can follow their changes. They are not giving any indications. So what we can do is we can try to see what they themselves are doing, how they are changing their search results and what new things they are introducing. And we can try to follow those principles. They are always chasing the user. They are thinking what is best for the user. And so we can see how they are changing the search results page. And then we can try to figure out how we can chase that algorithm. Right? So I have been working for, who knows what is SEMrush? Any users? Paid users? सबके हाथ नीचे. Right. So SEMrush is a Russian company, as I said. Last year I got a call from somebody speaking in a James Bond villain accent. कि Mr. Iyer, will you join SEMrush? तो मैंने बोला हाँ, कितना पैसा दोगे? तो I searched this on Google. हम क्या करते हैं जॉब ऑफर आती है तो फर्स्ट वी सर्च सैलरी कितना मिलेगा, है ना? नहीं करते हो? मैंने तो किया, मैं तो गुजरात से हूँ. Money matters to me. Okay, so I searched for this and I said I will take $1,24,850. So my boss Olga Andreyko, she said इतना रुपीस में मिलेगा. I said चलेगा. So, but the point is that Google has changed the search results so much that we don't see any 10 blue links anymore. 10 blue links तो ठीक है, ये तो पूरा page. See how this opens. This is above the fold. There is only one result. Google wants the best result to show to the user, and that's why they are showing featured snippets for almost all questions, all queries. So our target market started with SEO. For SEO tools were the first ones that SEMrush developed. So I searched for SEO salary, SEO specialist salary. But again, you can see what is Google telling us. Skills that are associated with high pay for this job are CSS and Google AdWords. But for an SEO specialist, it is good to know CSS, it is good to know Google AdWords, but they are not key skills or key skills associated with an SEO specialist. So wherever Google is getting this information from, it is not entirely correct, right? So can you trust this information that Google is throwing at you? We will see. They don't always tell the truth, they tell half-truths. What do they say? How many of you watch those Webmaster Hangouts? Good, mat dekho. Koi nahi dekhta hai na? Okay, so what they say is you answer the you answer the query for the user and you will get good rankings. Is that true? No. But what they don't tell is you won't get any traffic. Why? Whatever, say if there is any match going on, this is from IPL or football or cricket or any match going on. If you want to see the score, you just type in like India versus New Zealand, right? And you get the score. But where is that score coming from? Which is the site that is developing the whole interface? So, this is the top league from IPL. If I want to see what teams are doing well or what is the whole leaderboard, then IPLT20.com is doing a far better job, right? They are also showing how many runs scored, how many against, and the full top 10 results. Whereas Google is showing us only this much. But हम लोग क्या करते हैं? We just see and we go away, है ना? So what is IPLT20 getting for all its hard work, for all its research? Nothing. So Google says you give us data and we will give you credit, right? So what they don't tell you is you won't get any rankings. Why? See, I search for Shah Rukh Khan net worth and Google tells me it is 780 million USD as per Forbes, right? So Forbes has a very good page on Google, on Shah Rukh Khan, right? What he is doing, how many brands he is endorsing, what is his net worth. But this result is from Quora. Is Forbes getting any traffic? Are Forbes getting any clicks? No. Google says you create in-depth content and will increase your visibility. How many of you are content creators? Right? You create in-depth content. Do you get visibility? Sometimes. But maybe they will take your data anyway. Right? Weather. We search for weather. Right? It's a simple result. We see the weather and we go back. We switch off Google. Anybody click through to that small thing that says more on weather.com? देखा है कभी weather.com? It looks like this. They have good information, like they have the next 5 days forecast, they have where the wind is going, wind direction. But again, nobody clicks through to weather.com. What do they have to show for their research, right? Structured markup, schema. Who uses schema? It is good to use schema because schema tells Google and any other search engines more about the entities that are used on your site, what you are talking about. Right? But Google won't tell you, they will eventually take your business. They might. So, if you search for a share price, like for any company, this is an example for Hindustan Unilever, they show the search price where it has gone in the last 5 years and more details about the company itself. But, say money, this is from Google Finance, and Google Finance is a whole department of Google that is hosted on Google. But say, this information is what moneycontrol.com has been showing for many years. So if you were moneycontrol.com, you use structured markup, you use schema, and then in the end what happened? Google just took away your information, right? What do they get for all their research? They have so many more options like annual report of the company, shareholders, something else, PE ratio, right? But simply their rankings are gone, their visibility is gone. All these things happen when you are searching for information, but sometimes it gets personal, right? I'll show you how. मैंने कुछ खाया था इडली पराठा ऐसा कुछ और मेरे पेट में दर्द हुआ, right? I search for pain in abdomen left side, and Google tells me I have pancreatitis, right? थोड़ी देर के बाद ये राइट साइड में पेन होने लगा, So I search for pain in abdomen, right side. And Google still says I have pancreatitis. और ये pancreas नहीं है, ये liver है, whatever they are showing in the picture, right? This is not a pancreas, it is a liver. So can you trust Google? If I trust Google, then I will directly get myself admitted in the hospital. Where is this clicker? Okay, who knows this guy? Who is he? मेरा लड़का है 6 साल का. This guy is his second favorite superhero. First favorite is me. So whatever he does, he wants to know if I can do it. And this guy jumps out of helicopters. Daddy, आप helicopter से कूद सकते हो? I said, मम्मी चला रही है तो definitely कूद सकता है. So this guy eats snakes, and my son wants to know if I can eat poisonous snakes. Is it safe to eat a snake? How many of you think so? After removing the poison, how will you remove the poison? ऐसा snake का मुंह खोल के अंदर से. So Bear Grylls tells us that it is safe to eat a poisonous snake if you cut off its head, right? But I didn't take a chance. I asked Google Home, is it safe to eat a snake? And Google says, according to Instructables.com, it is safe to eat a snake. If you cook it, the poison will go away. So how many of you will believe? Anybody will eat? So where is this result coming from? How Google Home is saying that it is safe to eat a poisonous snake? Again, it is the first best answer from the featured snippets, right? So if you get your answer into the featured snippets, it not only shows on the desktop or mobile, it also goes to voice queries. So Moz did a study some time ago. Moz does some good studies, but they don't make good tools. Okay, remember that. SEMrush is better. So, according to this study, featured snippets are showing on almost 70% of queries, and all 90% of text queries are turned into voice searches. So, if your text query is the first result for any featured snippet, you will go into the voice queries for Google Home or for your mobile or whatever. So how can we deal with this? How can you get your content into the first featured snippet? So I'm going to show you some tools and some tactics to do that. And I'm going to show you some screenshots from SEMrush which will help you do certain things to do better keyword research and to have more chances of getting your content getting your result into the featured snippet. And you need data for that. And what we do is give you data. One of the first things you should do is switch to HTTPS. If you are still on HTTP, who is running their site still on HTTP? Nobody? Very good. You. So, we did a study recently that says more than 80% of the top 10,000 sites for the top 10,000 queries have switched over to HTTPS. If you have not yet switched your site to HTTPS, then there is no reason for you to hang around on HTTP, right? Because Google has themselves said that it is an immediate ranking factor that will give you, all other things being the same, then HTTPS will give you a jump in your rankings. So we have a tool that's called SEO Audit, and it will show you whatever, if you switch, just migrate to HTTPS, it will show you if your migration has been correct or not. If you have left out any pages or if your subdomains, you forgot some subdomains, it will show you how successful your migration has become. This is one quick win that simply you can do just by migrating your site to HTTPS. The other option, if you can't get to the featured snippet, get to number 2, right? People will also see number 2 in some cases where number 1 result cannot be trusted or number 1 result is inadequate. The answer in the featured snippet is inadequate sometimes, as we saw. So this is from google.com, Google US, not India, right? If you search for mortgage calculator, you see this result. This tool, this calculator has been created by Google themselves. It does not belong to any site. So it is very simple. It says just interest डालो, principal डालो और कितना EMI भरना है, it will show you. But there are some other options. It is not always so simple. Like in the US, you have, if you are living in different areas, then your EMI will vary. So you see this result, mortgagecalculator.org. What they did is they created a far better calculator with all these options. कि ये बैंक में से लोगे तो इतना होगा, इतना टर्म होगा, इतना प्रॉपर्टी टैक्स आएगा. We want to, if you are buying a house, you need all those options, right? What will be your property tax? What will be the maintenance? What will be your exact EMI? What is the down payment? So this is a better option, but they got themselves to number 2, and they have a better calculator than Google, and they will get traffic just because they have a better tool. This is google.co.in. We don't have a Google tool yet. So if you are SBI, then a great opportunity. We don't search for mortgage calculators, we search for home loan calculators, right? There is nothing here. So these are some opportunities that you can find to develop any tools or anything that will get you into the first result. If you can't get into the first result, get to number 2. This is a query, maybe you cannot see new restaurants in Ahmedabad or new restaurant in Delhi, whatever you search. But what Google shows you is like restaurants with new in the name, not newly opened. We are searching for newly opened restaurants, but Google is showing you new Friesland, new Irani, new Lucky restaurant. So what Zomato does is get here best new restaurants. They know what they want, right? And this is from Mumbai. 10 coolest new restaurants opened in Mumbai. Is that what you are searching? If you are searching for new restaurants? No, right? So what we want to see is newly opened restaurants. They have created this page that with newly opened restaurants and also some other related content with live sports screening or great food or some other reviews. What people will do, they will click through to Zomato, right? We have a tool called Keyword Magic Tool. It shows you all the related terms. You just put in like newly opened, and if you are like Zomato and you want to create content with what are the other trending restaurants or restaurants with live screening or restaurants with bars, then you have all these other options. These are related keywords. For mortgage calculator, you might see somebody searching for a calculator in Excel, but you might not know that just by looking at Google, right? So here you have terms that are related terms: Excel, home loan, zip codes, insurance, right? So this is a cool tool that you can use to do good keyword research. Now, the search result is where everything takes place. It's your battlefield, right? So a couple of years back we had this fidget spinner craze. If you are a fidget spinner manufacturer, this is a very competitive term, fidget spinner wars. Like हम दोनों खेलते हैं 2-3 लोग कि किसका ज़्यादा चलता है. You did that? यार आप लोग सो रहे हो यार? Fidget spinner सबको चाहिए अभी? फिर से कीवर्ड गेम खेलते हैं. So fidget spinner wars. If you search for this term, what do you see? Anybody notice something weird in this result? All are videos, right? If you are a fidget spinner manufacturer, how will you know that what content to create? Should you create a blog post or should you create a video? So we have a tool, again this keyword tool. It shows you, there's a section called sub. You just click on that tool and it will show you what kind of results are ranking at the moment. So if you have all videos in this result, you won't create a blog post. If you have all blog posts, then you won't create a landing page or a service page. So it tells you, you can see what kind of pages are already ranking, what kind of pages are there in the top 10. And then you can decide what kind of content to create. More UGC is the answer, right? Quora is ranking for so many results. So I search for Katrina Kaif net worth. Again, I will search only for net worth. I am money minded. This is an earning conference, right? So don't think anything else. What is Katrina Kaif's net worth? You search for this, you get Quora, right? And from Quora you see a section on the side that says related questions. What are your users actually searching for? What information do they want? Is Katrina Kaif beautiful? नहीं चाहिए और टी-शर्ट या एक ही आदमी सच बोल रहा है. Yes, so we won't talk about is Katrina Kaif beautiful, but this is something which people are asking. What is her agency or what makes her so popular? What songs she has come in. So if you run a Bollywood gossip site or entertainment website or entertainment blog, then this information is useful to you. How will you get this information? How do you know? Every time you will search and you will click through to the Quora result? No. We have a tool called Topic Research which shows related terms in the form of a mind map. This is called a mind map. Our brain doesn't think linearly. We think in all directions. है ना? एक चीज में से कुछ भी निकलता है. So this shows keywords, presents them in the form of a wheel or a mind map, and also index cards. And we also have these options which are crawled from web, like headlines. If you are writing about some topic, this tool crawls all across the web and takes out headlines of posts that have already been published. And also questions that people are asking. These questions can be pulled from Google also. When you type auto suggest, you get that, you get auto suggest which suggests you what queries others are searching, right? So headlines, queries, questions, these are all information which you can get to do better keyword research. So the best option is not to let your customers go to Google at all. If you answer their query before they go to Google, right, then that is the best option for you. So I think we have a session here on, anybody run e-commerce site? Yeah, you must be running Shopify, dropshipping, कौन चलाता है, right? तो Shopify में क्या होता है? What is Shopify's target audience? Or what is BigCommerce target audience? They are business owners like you, those who want to sell online, those who want to just have a small retail site and start selling products online. What do these people do? They create, किसी ने Shopify का blog देखा है? Yeah, there is all information about how to start a website online, how to start selling, what is SEO for small business, what is retail, like what is drop shipping, what are payment methods, everything. So if you are just starting to sell online and then you want any other information, you can go to their site and you will find posts like this. This is from BigCommerce. So if I want to know what is conversion rate optimization for, then I simply, and what are some tactics, then if I'm a small business owner, I just go to Shopify or BigCommerce blog and I have this information already. So I don't need to go on Google and search, because I already trust this company because I run my site on this company's platform, right? So this is another idea that you can use to keep your users, to bring users or customers to your site. We have a tool that's called Content Analyzer, and it shows you how many keywords you are ranking for, how many shares that post has got, and even information you can even put in your competitors' blog post and it will give you the same information. So if you are Shopify, you can put in BigCommerce. The best way to get, if you are getting into the snippets and you are not getting any traffic, the best way to see, best option is you also get into the featured snippets and you get the click. Is that possible? Yes. Say I search for web design tips. This is from 2016, but it is still ranking, and you see this here, more items. So Semrush did a study and we found that the maximum number of options that you get in the featured snippets is 8. So if your target keyword is like web design tips, what do? You just put 15 web design tips for whoever, right? So where do the other 7 go? You get something like this, more items. So if you do 15 tips or 20 tips, a listicle with 10, 15, 20 items, you have a chance to get into the featured snippets as well as get that more items option, and people will see your result as well as click through to your site. And we have a tool called Content Template, SEO Content Template. It analyzes all the 10 other links on that site. The featured snippet is usually from the first page. Very 5% or less featured snippets are from the second page. So it analyzes the first 10 results and it shows you what other keywords they are using, semantically related terms, what backlinks they are getting for all your competitors, and their readability as well. So how readable is the content, how easy it is to consume. Google sees all these factors while giving you a ranking. Even the text length, like if everybody is writing 1000 word blog post and you are writing only 800 words, then it is better. I mean, to have a better chance, it is better to match all those first page results to get into the featured snippets. What does Google want? Data. Any others options? Best experience for the user. Money. Yes. Google wants all of this. It wants data, it wants user experience, but it wants money more than anything else. We all do, don't we? So this is SEO jobs in Hyderabad, just a query. Have you guys seen this box while searching for jobs? Yes? And any other industry you have seen such a box that Google shows? Flights, yes. So I didn't show you SEO jobs in Delhi because it has been totally spammed by someone. So this is the usual result for something. If you are Naukri.com or Monster.com, your rankings are gone because Google is showing this box in the top, right? So what do you do? Right? What we can take a leaf out of what people did when they started showing flight results. When they started showing flight results, Make My Trip, Yatra, all of them launched their top rankings. But they figured a way out. What did they do? They started PPC. 4 results on the top and Google pushed itself down. Why? Because it wants money. You see 4 results at the top. All of them are ads. So people have started doing the same for jobs. This is SEO jobs in Kolkata. Right? Indeed.co.in is right there. They are using money to beat Google. If you can't get into that box, you start doing PPC and you get an option at the top. So anybody user, if they are good enough to click here, they will be good enough to click here also. Because in this case, they just want a job. So whether it is PPC or SEO or organic or paid, they don't care. So SEMrush has a tool with advertising that's called ad copies, and you can see all the ad copies of your competitors. You put in any site, if they are doing PPC, you have these ad copies. So Accenture, Indeed, Monster, right? This is just an example. Okay, and Google, one of the key things that Google is moving towards is branding. So if the better your brand comes, the more chances you have of getting rankings for more queries. Right? Branding influences the number of searches you get, and it also influences your domain authority. This is from last year, just before the IPL matches, you used to see these ads for Jio. Right? Anybody remember? Yeah. So the matches started at 8 o'clock and searches for Jio peaked at 7:30. When they show the TV ads, at that time people are also searching for Jio as a company on Google because they have just seen the ad on TV, right? What that did for that company is that these are searches related to cheap 4G plan. If somebody used to search for cheap 4G plan, then Jio was the only company that got into, the only brand that got into these results. So these are like these are all generic queries. Cheapest internet plan, best 4G network. But there is no Airtel, there is no Vodafone. It is getting in only Jio because what they did is what they were advertising just before the IPL matches. And the more number of searches people did for their brand, it influenced Google's related terms over here. Again, we have this keyword tool which if you are a brand you can use to put, it is called a PPC keyword tool. It will show you options on what best terms to bid on. Like if you are Jio, it will also show Airtel 4G plans, new offers, so that you can beat your competitors by bidding on those related terms too. So all this data, the more data you have, my point is just that, the more data you have, the better your chances of getting into getting more visibility in the search results. The only way to follow Google's algorithm, because they are not revealing anything, is that you get your own data, you make your own insights, and you do your own experiments and get to the top, right? You guys agree? Yes. Yeah. So data is not always complex, it is also fun. This is from one of our clients in Denmark. So these are search volume for like January, February, March, April, May. So he is a divorce lawyer. He found that searches for divorce lawyer are peaking in December in Denmark. Why? Because it is winter. Anybody under 18? Yeah? New resolution. Okay. New resolution पहले ही prepare करें. Yeah, so maybe it is winter, it is cold. That is the reason why searches are picking for divorce lawyer. That is what he said. So I searched in India. शादियाँ होती है ना हमारे यहाँ, तो डिवोर्स कम हो जाते हैं. So what is the reason why it is going down in December? शादियाँ तो होती है, डिवोर्स भी होते हैं ना. Because it is cold. So, thank you very much. You have been a very kind audience. Thank you for listening to me. And if anybody of you want to contact me, I am available on Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn. And this is my email ID. You can email me anytime with any queries that you have. Any questions? Do we have time to take questions? No, not at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so I assume everybody has either slept through my session or you guys are all smarter than me. You don't have any questions.
Please provide content for Hindi websites.
Who should provide? You guys are content creators. You should provide content. Yes, searches are more people are coming into getting into the internet from vernacular. They are searching in vernacular languages like Hindi, Gujarati, everywhere, and the audience is increasing in Indian languages. So definitely you guys should focus on creating content in these languages other than English if you want to target these users. Okay, you expect video sessions. So, do you know we do 2 webinars a month? One is on SEO, it is called SEO Surgery, and one is called Content Club India for content creators. So, we do these 2 webinars every month. Like SEO Surgery is hosted by a guy called Nitin Manchanda, and Content Club, where we invite one international speaker and one Indian speaker, and I host those sessions. So these are all live webinars. If you are subscribed to our SEMrush, you can subscribe to our emails and you will get the notifications.
I want to say that, like in SEMrush, if we have the option for the keywords or website, so like that, can SEMrush add a section for the video stats if someone wants to do some research?
Yeah, sure, definitely. I will put that suggestion on. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you.